From Noah, I've been interested in writing, and I was listening to Stephen King's On Writing, which is a really good book, by the way, in which he says that he doesn't overly pre-plan a story in terms of theme, plot, and the like, whereas I talk about heavily outlining things and thinking things through and doing character studies. Which of these is the right way to go, or is it just the way you work best? Yes, I think it is just the way you work best. I love to plan things out because it leaves me free to just do the writing that I want to do. There are some writers, including Stephen King, Ruth Rendell, who I think recently died. She was a wonderful mystery writer. She wrote some spectacular mysteries under the name Barbara Vine, which I think was actually her real name. And she said she never outlined anything. She just wrote, sat down and wrote and finished. She used to write like a book every 3-4 months. It was amazing. And they were such high quality books. Here is what I have found, that Stephen King is such a wonderful storyteller that his stories just grab you and take you in. Barbara Vine, Ruth Rendell, excellent mystery writer. One of the things I found is that people who don't outline repeat themselves a lot because people only have naturally a certain number of stories to tell. I find that by outlining, I can say, oh, I've told this story already. I'm going to tell a different one. I'm going to change this before. I've used that technique before. I'm not going to do it again. I can plan it out. When you write naturally without outlining, I think you tend to go back to the well a lot. So that's something I have found. I have found, like, the stories of even writers I admire, like King and Ruth Rendell. Sometimes they get kind of repetitive and they tell the same story again. I think outlining helps with that. But who can knock the success, not just commercially, but the success artistically of guys like Stephen King and Barbara Vine? I would never do it. So it's really what works for you.